In getting to know both of you, it's apparent to me that you're both very smart and very perceptive. First of all, you were wise enough to choose each other, and both of you are very beautiful and wonderful and warm human beings. Very capable and competent. You're already very much accomplished in your respective fields as a speech pathologist and as an attorney, and you come from very beautiful and wonderful families. I know, Alyson, that you've been brought up at the Flatbush Park Jewish Center, a neighboring institution right near us in Brooklyn. And Josh, you come from Temple Israel in Albany. It's a synagogue I visited on many occasions. And of course, it's always nice to be able to see your mom. And all of us are sad that your dad is not physically present, but there's no question but that he sits beside the right hand of God and is deriving tremendous joy and satisfaction from what is transpiring here tonight. And Josh, it's been a great joy to be able to meet your wonderful family that's traveled so far for this extraordinarily meaningful occasion. You know, Alyson and Josh, love at first sight is very easy to understand. It's when you've been looking at each other for many, many years that it becomes a miracle. I think my wife and I have achieved that miracle because we've been married to each other for 47 years. And I think we've been able to do it because we have defied the popular adage that marriage is a 50-50 proposition. Let me tell you, Alyson and Josh, it's never 50-50. Sometimes it's 60-40, 70-30, 90-10, but never 50-50. The heavier responsibility may go in one direction at one time and in a different direction at another, depending upon who is better able to cope with a particular situation. But those couples that insist upon dividing the responsibilities of marriage evenly are really dooming their own happiness. But those couples who go forth in life determined to deal with whatever comes their way in the most efficacious fashion possible will discover that all of life's joys will be amplified and life's inevitable sorrows minimized. And finally, Alyson and Josh, let me say this. There is in the English language no word which can humanistically and linguistically bridge the gap between male and female without detracting from either. What is needed is not a third gender word, but a unifying word rich enough in meaning to describe at one and the same time a totally mature human being who is able, in a spirit of joy rather than conflict, to express the essence of masculine, feminine, paternal, and maternal, who expresses strength through tenderness, and who is capable of relating to every human being as bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. There is, however, such a word in Yiddish, and that word is mensch. In Yiddish, to call a person a mensch is to offer the highest compliment possible. I know that I express the sentiment of everyone who is gathered here tonight in saying that all of us believe that the two of you will conduct yourselves in such a way that everyone who knows you will declare, there goes a couple who know how to teach us to be a mensch. May God bless you both with a very long, happy, and fulfilled life together. Amen. Amen. Both of you have joined voluntarily in this experience, and ceremony, which binds you together in marriage, abiding by the laws of the state of New York, and acting in accordance with the law of Moses and the people Israel, you, Joshua, Simon, Hurwit, and you, Alyson, Stacy, Hurwit, are now husband and wife. Hold off, I haven't finished yet. May you be blessed with joy and gladness, vigor of body, love and harmony, companionship and peace. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. May the Lord cause his light to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasim lecha shalom. May the Lord lift his favor unto you and give you both lives of serenity, tranquility, and peace. And now, Josh, I would ask you to do what countless bridegrooms before you have done, and that is to consummate this ceremony by breaking this glass. It is a symbol that even during this moment of supreme happiness in your lives, we remember the Churban Habayit, the trials and tribulations of our people, and declare our resolve to respond to them whenever called upon. After you've broken the glass, we'll all wish you a very hearty Mazal Tov, and I guarantee that the two of you will be very much married.
The fire.